Checking, checking. Checking, checking. Check, check. Oi, oi, oi. Hello. Yeah. Wait. Yo, hello, Gregory. Something's off. What is it? Twitch is... I don't get it. Is Twitch working or not? Is Twitch working or not? Give me a second. But last stream we got very close. That's for sure. Now let me see if Twitch is actually working. I hope you're doing good, Gregory. Okay, Twitch is working. My OBS is just being funny, huh? Oh, now it's showing. How interesting. All right, cool. Okay, Twitch is working. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Did you die to final? Yeah, I have. Like I think I died 4 or 5 times to the final screen. the screen just before the cassette. So it's very sad. So I'm gonna do a little bit of warm-up. Just a little bit more. Especially on the final screen, I have a setup now that should help with the we don't like to gamble part concerning core blocks. Freaking no! I died like at least 4 times there. Maybe 5. It's honestly kind of ridiculous. So I genuinely hope we're just getting it. If I get it early, I might actually have a look-see at Farewell. Because the thing is like, yeah. I will need to do a bunch of Farewell practice. And I also plan on streaming that practice, I suppose. And not just only like showing the runs. Give me a second, by the way, before I look at chat. There we go. Not actually at your house. Yo, thank you for the good luck, Zane. Camping, nice. Camping's fun. It's a little bit rough, but it's fun. Especially when you're doing it with people you like. It's just fun to be together and do fun stuff. I'm having a hard time practicing speedrunning lately because I invest too much time just practicing Resort. You could maybe like wait. You could maybe you could dude, I cannot finish my sentences while playing. You could maybe do like do Resort practice on and off. So basically, besides practicing Resort, you also practice like other chapters, right? Let's re-enter. There we go. Yeah, you could get some really nice views while camping. Alright. Okay, so in here I have a very specific setup. Hold down right. That sets up the first block. And by setting up the first block, we also kind of set up the second block. So this in itself should help avoiding the gambling in this room. Because I have died here like so much. It's crazy. Probably it also was nerves, you know? Also being like nervous. But like the amount of times I've died there. Actually, let me like I'm gonna look at my stats. I should be able to show how often I've died there basically. Alright, that's at least this room. Okay, so let's check out the stats. So how do we do that? So is that 22 runs? Like death grabs. Okay, so I thought I died 4 times on this room. Apparently it's only 3. I've died 3 times. Died 3 times. According to my statistics, I think it's 4, but according to my statistics, I died 3 times on that final room. So it seems. 22 minutes spent and heartbeat 8. Success rate is actually really high. That's funny. And how many room entries do I have? Yeah, it says 3 room entries on heartbeat 8. So 3 runs managed to get there, according to my stats. Alright. Let's actually give it a shot, shall we? Hate 8A and 8B, I can see it. I'm also not a big fan. I think if I like learn to appreciate those chapters, I will actually like them, but right now I don't. Alright. That's what I want to do. I want to learn the new baddie fight strats. But you don't do it because you're stupid. Being stubborn is not always a bad thing, mind you. But being annoyed at yourself when you're being stubborn is not good. Like sometimes it's very, very good to be stubborn and sometimes it isn't, right? The hard part is choosing when to be stubborn. That's the hard part, probably. Yo, Apso Cat Boy. How are you doing tonight? Meow meow. Alright. Let's try and do chapter 8A. 8B, wow. What am I saying? Wow. So yeah, I'm doing the early checkpoints without warm-up. I have done warm-up at least for like the last checkpoint. Who knows, we might just have like a really good session, like really good first try, which would be ridiculous. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get some lemonade. Hello, hello, Noli. Oops. So yeah, whenever we lose the golden berry, we need to pick it up at the start again. Pretty much. I don't know like how long it's going to take to get like a good attempt, mind you. Just saying. That's why we're streaming. Oh, let's see. Be back in 20, driving home from school? Yo. Good luck driving. Drive safely. Alright, let's see. So yeah, if I get core done quickly, then I'm probably going to do a bit of farewell. But we'll have to see, you know. I think it's a little unlikely to do it quickly, but you never know. Like, maybe this is the attempt. Imagine. Right. Also, I cancelled my All Hearts sign up. Apparently right now I'm the only one that has cancelled their sign up because of Silk Song. Well, that's so funny. Like I messaged Tio and oh my goodness, I'm messing it up. I messaged Tio. I was like, I want to cancel, and he's like, is it Silk Song? And I said yes. I'm not actually that proud of canceling my All Hearts. Like I wanted to really commit. But the Silk Song announcement came at a really awkward time, because it basically came when I was about to commit, and then it killed my motivation. Like it actually kind of killed my motivation, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, why am I continuing? Yeah, let's go back and pick up the golden again. Oops. The thing is, like, I could continue without the golden just to, like, get a run in, right? But I think, like, if I send it all the way... Wait, let's go back. If I send it all the way, it's probably I probably want to carry that golden, you know. No, I lost the golden. But yeah, like core is like, it's a tough cookie, that's for sure. Because it has these little really annoying core blocks. I feel like using core blocks is so hard to understand, like what you're actually doing. It's really hard to get like jumping off the core blocks feels so random sometimes. Like I'm pretty sure they were made on purpose by the devs to be annoying, but still, dude, very sad. And welcome back, Gregory. All right, bumper hits, thank you. Bumper hits are being nice, always a good sign, because that means the run keeps living. All right. Yes. That was close. Yep, that's the pattern. Upright, upright, dash. Drop down, bumper. That was scary. Nice. Okay. The lemonade is buzzing. Why does that sound so wrong? Okay. I think I was really close to some spikes. Okay. Look, there's a little cute heart in the background. Also, like, the Celeste developers are like really good with creating backgrounds. It means it's really good. Okay. Surely that's a good thing. Let's go back. Let's try again. Right, dash. Wait. Go. Are you kidding me? Dude. This room is like really tough, if it wasn't obvious. And then the room after this one is also really tough. I'm pretty happy with the strat though, like it works most of the time. Keyword is most. And then this one is really annoying. Like there has to be like a better way to do this. Oh, that was kind of scuffed. Let me try it again. This beginning part is really good. Like it's very consistent. Then I'm getting rid of a bunch of fireballs here. Up, right, up dash. That's how I want to do it. And then the final checkpoint, which I already practiced. Alright. Okay. Let's try again. If I get past those two rooms, we generally have like a pretty good run going. Because that means we have entered the final checkpoint, Heartbeat. And Heartbeat is where the run lives or dies, really. Like, how many runs have made it to Heartbeat even? 9 runs have made it to Heartbeat 1, it looks like. Yeah, Heartbeat 1, 9 runs. Heartbeat 2, 7. Heartbeat 3, 5. Heartbeat 5 is 4. And Heartbeat 6 is 3. And then every single run died at Heartbeat 8. Yo, Brisk. Like, 35 runs have made it out of the core. Okay. This checkpoint is the core. It's the first checkpoint. The core actually kills like it kills quite a bit of my runs. But I think a lot of that has to do with when I'm in the first checkpoint, after I have died, my focus is just all over the place, right? Because I just died. And so I'm basically warming up while losing a bunch of runs. It also shows that the first checkpoint is definitely not free. It kills. It kills. Oh no. I was hesitating. Awkward. Let's go again. I actually built like a very specific cycle strat for that room. Because I got really annoyed with it. Like, it kept killing a lot of my runs. You're finally becoming a streamer? Considering streaming consistently every weekend? Yo, huge. What was holding you back? For me, I've decided to do consistent Mondays. And other than that, it depends on my mood. Like, being consistent with your schedule, from what I've heard, does help a lot. But, yeah. I'm not consistent. I have trouble being consistent. Okay, this is also a tough room. Combination of things. Alright. Yo, Noli, welcome back. Okay. It's just the first room. I'm trying to get a good run. Like one that makes it decently deep. Or like reaching Heartbeat, basically. Shyness, hardware limitations, internet, everything. Noli butt bits? Surely that's very friendly. Okay, hit the cycle, hit the cycle, hit the cycle, hit the cycle. Good. Alright, don't die. I actually hit like the block very low-ish. Okay, let's go again. At least this music, I think, is pretty good. There's also a good mix of it being... I think this music is actually kind of chill. Okay. Okay, hit the cycle. Slow down. Right dash. Okay, this time. Double climb jumps. Double climb jumps. Good. Bumper hits be nice. Good. And this one room. Nice. Your teacher is bad at teaching. Not all teachers can be good at teaching. The one thing that helps is if they're not good at teaching, maybe they're still nice. If it's both bad at teaching and not being nice, I don't know. But there's no reason to really worry about it, right? Enough things in life to worry about. This is why I say core blocks are gambling, because it really depends on like where you grab it, and even if you grab it at the correct part, it can still feel gambling. Very frustrating. The thing is, this is the class you gotta pass. Maybe you can also ask like other students and friends, like, give me tips on the class, you know? So you're not just relying on the teacher itself. Feral Golden streams, excited? Yo, appreciate it. I think the Feral Golden stuff is gonna be fun. That's like what everything is leading up to, basically. But I've been surprised. Like 6B, 7B, 8B, it's not been easy. I thought I would clear them a little faster. Though, like, the 8B progress, I think, is going pretty well. Also, I'm like learning a bunch on like how to approach Deathless. So at least it's a good trial run for a Farewell Golden. Like how to approach it. SS. How many recon deaths? The thing is, like, I'm not very familiar with the checkpoint names, so a lot of people keep saying like certain checkpoints. I'm like, what black magic are you talking about? Is it like the cassette thing, or like the thing before the cassette rooms, or after? I don't know. I think I used to know them, but the thing is, like, I haven't actively learned Farewell for speedrunning, for example. Okay, bumper into core. I made sure to not full jump that, because that would have 100% killed me. 7 checkpoints. For Farewell, I'm likely going to like practice a bunch, because I should. Oh my. Okay, it still worked out. Okay, good. That was very tricky. That was not how I practiced it. I didn't need to do that. Oops. Oh. Oh, you switch your name back because no one got the reference? Oh, you were treated. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Oh wait. Okay, good. Full send, full send. Nice, nice, chilling. Okay, heartbeat. 10th run into heartbeat, I think. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, I'm going to just continue to run anyway without the golden. Just to like get a little bit of practice in. And also so I don't get stuck in like the early part of the level too much. Nice. Oh my. There we go. Told you. I think I might have missed it. I probably missed it. Okay, now we wait here and then we get... Well, at least we weren't carrying a golden, so no worries. Okay, wait. Good. Okay, so we have 2 deaths. I don't feel like practicing that room where I died, because I don't think I have to. One, 2, drop down, go up, go down, and then the setup. Final room. Before cassette. Nice. And this is the final room. Dude, when I get to this room on pace, I might be shaking. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm chill. Okay. The noise that plays when you lose a golden run hurts. Yo, Mini. Thank you for the you got this. So, all the checkpoints. Singular power source remembered. And then I suppose Event Horizon is the PowerPoint. Stubbornness, reconciliation. When is one? And you'll do something? What does that mean? Also, Tomato, thank you for the win. I'll try. Surely it means just win. There you go. Woo. Determination is after Horizon. You know, when you say, if you win this, I'll do something, sounds so ominous. Okay. Oh my. I did a short jump off the core block. And I was like short on the block after. Seeing someone play Celeste fills you with determination. Name of the checkpoint with the 4 cassette block? I don't know. Maybe someone else knows. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. This one. Oh yeah, so it's 2 rooms for entering Heartbeat. Okay, good. Nice, nice chilling. All the practice on these 2 rooms really paid off. Alright, Heartbeat 1. Please. Holy frick, I went so high. Nice. Ah! Okay. Nice. Okay. Dude. Okay, now my heart is starting a little bit. Let's go, let's go. So this first core block is definitely a little bit gambly. I don't like it. Yeah, I needed to burn that dash. Good. Good save. Send. I was off cycle. It went slightly different than I used to. Dude. Frick. Yo, monster. Hello. The death. Very ominous. Surely I can blame you, monster. Right? Right? Just kidding. Next time we can blame monster. Wait, what is that? What is that? I just randomly pressed the button. Okay. And then this one. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, it still worked. Like, that setup is so good. I still messed it up anyway. 7A golden is hard. True. It's like a very long chapter. Like it's probably harder than a bunch of the... Why am I dying like 3 times there? It's probably harder than... Oh wait, that's a bad setup. Oh, try again. Yeah, I think I messed up the setup. I might be over practicing this, but I'm a little bit scared on this room. I don't want to throw it there again, if possible. Like, I've threw my runs already 3 times on this room. Come on. Like, I've thrown my runs 3 times there, basically. This is today. We went all the way to Heartbeat 6. The setup doesn't seem very good. No, trust. The setup is good. Do you have a better setup? Because if you have a better one, why am I fucking this up? Sorry. Okay. Like, let me... I'll proof it. I'll do it like 10 times in a row. Surely. That's too early. That's too early. So I really need to like go into the wall and then hold jump. And it's really about like setting up the first one. Oh, you just eyeballed it? That's the problem. I tried eyeballing it and I failed 3 times. Also, my brain is telling me I failed 4 times. Wait, that looked wrong. That should be good. Like, I think this is a good setup. I think I didn't hold jump into the transition. I also think I might be over practicing it now. Also, I really need to like jump late on the core block. How's it going? We got to Heartbeat 5. So that's decent. Yeah, that felt wrong. I just can't put my... I don't know why though. I swear this setup is good. It's just me skill issuing. I gotta make sure like I jump at the right time on the first block. Like right now I'm focused. And like back when I was talking I wasn't as focused. I was like really far to the right. Why was that? Wait, that's... How was that wrong? Like, I could feel it going wrong. That one is also wrong. Is this a good setup? Let me like actually set up a save state so it's easier. Like this. Gotta make sure I go like into the wall with the super and then hold down right into the transition. Yeah, that's like, I'm in a bad spot. I don't know why. So I think it has to do with like when I start jumping back. Oh, what? Oh, this is wrong. This one is wrong. Yeah, whoa. This is the wrong one. The reverse super should put me in the same spot, but I, like, see? It's wrong. See, that's when I'm doing it wrong. Well, I don't follow, like, what I'm doing different. What is going different? Yeah, that one's wrong. This, that, yeah. Good. 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 I don't get it. It looked like you jumped slightly before the wall when you die. Oh wow, and there, like, I'm getting like some really weird ass speed boost. Oh, I need to like jump earlier. Like, if I wait until the last time, okay, I get it now. If I wait until the last second, look here. Bam! Oh. Go, go, go. Die. Come on. Die. So I need to jump earlier. I need to jump earlier. Jump earlier. Yeah, yeah, jump earlier. What the hell? You got 2-2, so you never grind the goldens again. Goldens are torture, but super satisfying. Do you play on keyboard or controller? So I'm using a box controller. Also, it's glowy. Look. Also, it's pretty flat. And the thing is, like, look here. Left is left. Right is right. This one is actually down. And this one is up. The bottom one is up. And then the other buttons are all other buttons. Holy shit, I can actually consistently do it wrong now. So I need to jump earlier. But I need to still not jump too early. What the frick is this? I hate this! What the hell? Yeah, it's a fighting game controller. Okay, it needs to be earlier. There. Dude, I need to relearn it again. What is this? No! Oh, I hate this so much. Why? Should I try eyeballing again? I hate this. Okay, let's try eyeballing. The thing about the eyeballing part is like you're gambling, okay? I hate gambling. Like I already died 3 times here. I don't want to have a run, die here again. I'm going to go crazy. Oh, and now I actually messed up at the second block. Okay, I guess I'm eyeballing because the setup stopped working. Doing things wrong consistently is crazy. I tried doing it wrong on purpose to figure out what was going wrong. But now that I know how it's going wrong, I cannot get it out of my brain. Gambling is so good. Not with your Goldens. I'm gonna grab some water. Do you play any fighting games? Nope. Not really. I think I would like fighting games, but I don't like losing. I'm a little bit competitive. Watch me get a run all the way to heartbeat 8. Watch me get a run all the way to heartbeat 8 and then lose it to gambling. I swear it's bound to happen again at this point. I think I'm jinxing it at this point. Give me a sec. Actually, let me close my curtains. It's probably good for me to like have a tiny break anyway. This. Da-da. I think this. You're stuck at 5B golden. 5B golden is something, that's for sure. Okay. I've wanted to like, I was thinking about like getting into like Super Smash, like Ultimate or Melee. I don't know, man. I think I'm good with just playing just doing speedrunning. 1B golden? 1B golden isn't too bad. 1B golden is actually fun. Wait. Exactly. Okay. So, let me see. Yeah. The goal is to get back to a heartbeat. The final checkpoint. And then obviously like the goal is just to get that golden. I'm afraid this might be another long stream. I was hoping for it to be a little shorter. Anyway, I've done my warm up. Surely we can get a good run going. And we don't just need one good run. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Oof, that was close. Also, everyone has their own pace, you know, in doing things. Goes for speedrunning, goes for deathless, goes for a lot that in life. And the problem is there is always someone better than you. I'd like to think I'm like pretty good at video games. The problem is like then you see like top level players and then you're like, I'm not sure if I'm that good. The thing is, if you like Celeste, that means in general you like playing difficult platformers. It also means that you like a challenge. In general. You like a good challenge. Don't be afraid of getting challenged. I am generally afraid of getting challenged though, so I'm also saying it to myself. Though maybe I'm not afraid of being challenged, I'm just afraid of change. In general. You love challenges, let's go. Lemonade is still fire. Good to hear. The world record holder is always just a single person, you know? And the thing is, like, world records come and world records go. So even if you are the world record holder, the question is for how long? So at that moment in time, you're the best, but it keeps changing, you know? Actually, it reminds me of secure account. Secure account is kind of crazy. Like crazy good at the game. But the thing is, like, even if secure doesn't have challengers right now, it might still change later. But at the very least, he's still finding himself. Your worst opponent is always yourself. That never changes. All right. I think the world record holder, you are the best on your category, but there is someone that's better than him. Secure is the best at any %. And then outside of that, the any % is a funny category because it's a relatively short category compared to a lot of the other categories in Celeste. And the problem with any % is, like, you optimize a lot of the strats. You optimize, you get better and better, you get faster and faster. If you then go to a longer category, it gets really weird. Because you're trying to apply the same principles of optimizing. And like, there's a lot more rooms to learn in general. Isaac's better than secure on ARB. It has also a lot to do with secure just mostly committing to any %. I think it mostly has to do, in Secure's case, with I think at this point he's probably busy studying. And when he really pushed for the any %, like, it was like fortunate timing. Probably. I'm saying probably. I don't know the story good enough at all. And also Secure is just a mysterious figure. Oh, and by the way, Isaac's, like, really good. I know because I'm good friends with him. Or I'd like to think I'm good friends. at least. Surely we're good friends. Let's see. Don't think comparing skill between categories makes much sense unless you have someone who is dominant in all categories. Yeah, that makes sense. They all are different disciplines. Yeah, massive specialist. I agree. Like, there's such a big... Like, any percent is a very short category, and ARP is like... It's not like double the size, but it feels like double the size of any percent. When will the world record get broken? Depends on which category. Also, I don't think I'm that smart. Okay, maybe I think I'm a little smart, but also not really. There's plenty of people smarter than me. It's probably better to be humble than saying you're smart, Laval. Probably, maybe. Alright, time to focus on the golden. You mean the any percent? Probably when secure, like, gets to push it more. I don't think pro is pushing it much more. Thank you for good luck. Alright, I'm just gonna lock in. I'll re-chat later. I hate that block. What a stupid ass core block that is. Dude. Any percent has to be the hardest category. Depends on how you define hardest category. A lot of the other categories besides any percent actually aren't that well optimized. And even any percent itself arguably can be optimized more, you know? So it really depends on like how you define difficulty. Celeste is like a crazy game because you can always keep improving at it. Like, seriously. Like, most games you could. Celeste, like keep improving. With Celeste, I think it's a little special because everything is movement. There are like no major skips other than like dash trigger skip. Love core block? No. Define difficulty by how hard are the strats for top times? Yeah, then Benny percent could use a lot more work. Probably. That's what I've heard from other runners. Benny percent has more input difficulty. True, like it's very punishing. But any percent has more artificial difficulty because top level strats are equally difficult at a certain point, no matter how naturally hard the level is. Yeah, like that is just a very difficult category to compete in, whereas Benny Percent is more like a punishing category to play in, because if you mess up, you get punished by deaths that can eat a lot of time. It also makes the Benny Percent so interesting. And I guess at that point it's not really artificial difficulty, but more like difficulty because of how competitive the category is. Competitive difficulty or something. SMP1 is very optimized. Yeah, that's the definition of optimized. Like, actually being the same as TES is wild. Tool assisted. Actually being the same as being almost equally as good as a tool assisted speedrun. That's wild. Like in Celeste, we're nowhere close. Like tool assisted is like several minutes faster. And the problem is like a lot of the tool assisted stuff is like there's like so many one frames and stupid shit in there. Certain games are more conducive to task ties. Also true. Yeah, like if people like have time and I suppose money, then Celeste could like reach insane levels, you know. But like it's hard to like really like a lot of the top players in Celeste right now are relatively old, and so they don't really have the time to really like keep pushing the game, you know. And also pushing the game a lot is not necessarily healthy. If you look, for example, at like the Olympics and the lengths that people go to push the sport, it's like you're basically going above your limits. And that's super impressive, but you're also bringing sacrifices on the table, you know. I should lock in, I think. Pushing speedrunning far is physically and mentally tolling, even not at the top level. I agree. I agree. Every single one of us, like it's you are bringing sacrifices on the table. Just yeah. Closest we can get is Suigi in SM64, I suppose so. Also, like for example, if you look at TGH got really frustrated, I think, with Celeste. For sure. I don't know TGH story that well though. But at some point TGH basically disappeared from Celeste because it became too much, and he shifted over to streaming other things. Oh no. Wait, I live? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's so stupid. Alright. Lock in. Nice. Heartbeat 5, I think. Gambling. Next bumper. Okay, we should still be fine. Nice. Scary. Go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Nice. Yay. Oh. Finally. Yeah, so at this point it's just farewell. Nice. Pretty good. Thank you for the GG show. Let's go. Yeah. Power of gambling. Yeah, I stuck with not doing the setup because that setup is cursed. Alright, we have 201 berries. Yay! And that means there's only for a while. Yeah, I'm planning. I'm planning on getting both golden and moonberry. Maybe I'll change my mind, but probably that would be funny. Treated still needs 2 goldens. Good luck, good luck. So cooked. Which one do you need to do treated? Yeah, we gambled. We managed to win the gambling. Don't get moonberry, better for your mental health. I'm not that worried, I think. It's fine. Actually, okay. Let me BRB. And now we're going to check out Feral. I'm gonna check for a while in the bits. But the amount of adrenaline on my system, I should take a little break. BRB. Potato is a cool game. I haven't played it yet though, but it looks really good. Actually, gonna rip your eye out of your socket. Don't do that. Also, I streamed like 6 hours or something yesterday. Something stupid. Also, thank you, Monster. Yeah, I've decided a little change of plans, or little. I was thinking about going over the farewell strats. But the thing is, like, the 1 hour of trying for this golden, like, did take a lot of energy out of me. So instead, let's play some piano. Yeah. So let me close this game. Actually, see. Do farewell golden blindfolded? No, that sounds horrible. That's such a bad idea. Holy frick. We're definitely not doing that. Let me change the Twitch title, actually. Good luck with the farewell. Yo, thank you, Jackets. Change of plans. Piano. Let's actually like finish the stream with some piano. It's a good idea. Yeah. I'll just trust you, Monster. Just trust. Just a second. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I'll play some piano. Play Roblox? What is this? Celeste music. Also, I'm just improvising. The thing about the Celeste music, I think it's pretty tough. Things you can watch. Oh wait, like the farewell would like be a spoiler? What convention are you looking forward to? Check us if you're still around. To a music. Okay, let me actually play something instead of just improv. Yeah, actually, so the team from Celeste, from EXOK, the original Medimix games, I suppose, they were working on Earthblade, but the Earthblade game unfortunately ended up getting cancelled. Very sad. Playing Deltarune? basically, like, next time I stream, it's gonna be farewell shenanigans. Probably like practicing. They did Towerfall. I really enjoyed Towerfall. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on speed running after 2 or 2. But the other thing that I still want to finish is Blindfolded. Twitch is broken on your phone. Can check if my mic's working. Hey, huge. 2 months away from 2026. What did I miss in chat? What did I miss? What are we talking about? Will you participate in this blindfolded event that will happen in November? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Yeah, like I have several things that I want to do. Like I want to get the 2/2 golden. I was thinking about doing all hearts, but I guess that's not happening because I'm going to be playing Silk Song. So I'm curious about how that's going to work out. Yeah, and like I have the blindfolded stuff that I want to work on. Because I really want to finish it. Actually getting on any % run blindfolded on the board. And specifically, I want to keep pushing my own any % too. Silksong is real, true. PVZ1 remake. Persona 5 Z1? Anyway, I guess I will be stopping the stream. Thank you all for being cool. Thank you all for being cool. Thank you for hanging out. Next time that I start up stream, it's gonna be Farewell. Farewell Golden Strats. How you said Z? I don't know what the Z is for. W stream, thank you. Yo, everyone, bye bye. Until next time.